All right. This is B07 Rivera. Right now I'm working. I'm working a 12-hour shift right now, and I have unlimited Wi-Fi internet. So no, unlimited data usage. And so why not just check out some videos? And I was looking through some videos from DSP Gaming. His name is Phil. I've been an on and off fan since 2008, since his first video that I watched was his prototype one video for the Xbox 360. And for me, I watched his Fallout 3 gameplay. I watched his a lot of videos that I watch every now and then. The thing is that the reason why I'm a on and off fan is because how he really doesn't really take care of his game plays. I mean, he's the kind of guy that just puts out tons and tons of video just for the sake of views, just for sake of like he has three other he in total he has three channels on his YouTube profile. He has DSP Gaming, his main channel, which all kinds of gameplay. He has his vlogs, the King I Hate vlogs or logs, and his newest one is basically just reviews and his opinions, KO Gaming. And while I like some of his playthroughs and there are times where when he's lucky, he actually has a good playthrough. But most of the time, it's games where most of us have like a childhood, or most of us grew up with these games. And the first thing that really ticked me off when I tried to unsubscribe from his channel, I remember, that really pissed me off was playing for him playing the PlayStation One classic game as Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man, or Spider-Man for the PlayStation One. And it was like kind of like a tribute video or something, I don't know, but it was real bad. It was horrible. It was he constantly blames the game for his mistakes. He constantly thinks that it's bug game mechanics, or it's so archaic, it's so old, and it really fucking pisses me off. Now, the reason why I'm making this video now is because of his recent playthrough with Scarface The War Is Yours. I haven't played this game myself in years. I haven't played it because it was a PlayStation 2 game that I bought on my own, that a friend of mine actually gave to me at that time when I didn't have enough money to buy games for myself. And so the thing is that I bought it for PlayStation 2. I got used to it. I got play. It's a game mechanic, and it was that time when I didn't have much money to buy games on my own. I didn't have much money and my parents didn't buy any games for me because they weren't. There's some parents that don't like their kids playing video games, so I was unfortunately one of them. And so a friend of mine gave me that game, and that was my Grand Theft Auto. I I didn't have Grand Theft Auto for the PlayStation 2 growing up. I didn't have Vice City growing up, and only until very late in the game I started out playing or tried out what's it called, San Andreas. So this guy, Phil, DSP Gaming, he starts complaining about uh, how the balls meter will where you have to take a risk, where you have to like basically negotiate with a bank teller, a gang leader, even the police, and whether determine or not uh, they're going to back off and give you like a cheap interest rate, or they're going to take all your money and just run with it, or they decide to go up against you and start killing you and take all your money and all your drugs in the game and stuff. Phil, don't you know that you're Tony Montana? Even though I haven't watched the Scarface movie in years, I do know who he is, and I do know that he takes risk. That's what makes him Scarface. That's what makes him Tony Montana. That's what makes people so appealing to him because he takes massive amount of risks. He takes basically literally balls to do the things he do. That's the reason why he rised up in the drug empire. That's the reason why originally he was such good friends, good terms with Sosa, the drug kingpin from Bolivia. So that is a pretty interesting concept because you have to hold that circle button. I remember from the PlayStation 2, you have to hold the button and hold it to see whether or not it will go back and forth, back and forth. And the closer to your to the meter is almost filled up to the right, the better chances you're gonna get. And you complain about the police system being so broken and all that stuff. Dude, you're shooting a loud ass AK 47 in the middle of a public street while you're trying to mow down gang members, and you don't expect the police to interfere to see what's going on, try to stop your ass, man. You don't. You keep on sabotaging. You keep on uh, uh, not respecting the source material. You're not respecting your games as what it should be. Your playthroughs as it should be. You're not giving us quality material. Instead, you're giving us quantity videos. Yes, plenty of it, and that's not good. And for me, I'm still going to subscribe to your 3 accounts, but I'm doing this video because I had it with the bullshit that you constantly peddling out and stuff. You're talking about that it's raw, unalterated game playthroughs, but you're really just being a complete asshole to the game. Because if you actually took the time and listening to people's advice and actually take the time and working out the kinks to it, to actually like realizing that in order for you to oh yeah, like for example, if you're running low on health because there's not enough uh, first aid kits in the game, you could use your blind rage to your advantage. You could like make sure that you huddle all the gang members in one area, like in the back streets, in the alleys of the city, and you could use your blind rage, mowed all of them down, uh, get all your health back up, and hold on to the circle button on the PlayStation 2. I'm pretty sure it's a different button on the original Xbox controller. Hold it down, and your blind range meter on the lower right hand corner of the screen at the HUD is actually filled up. It's only wasted 50%. And so you keep on shooting people in specific body parts, like in the arm or in the face, dismember them, and don't you fucking dare use lock on, because it actually slows down. It actually slows you down. You keep on moving. You keep on shooting the face, shooting the head. That way you get more balls meter, and you repeat it. You repeat that cycle. If you actually take the chance and actually be patient with the game, Phil, and quit being such a hard-headed asshole about it, you will actually have fun with that game. And it personally is one of the better GTA clones. But fortunately, you don't want to pay attention to that, so that's why you get so many views and stuff. You already got plenty of thumbs down. People are criticizing the hell out of you and stuff on Twitter. I mean, you get what you get, man. Seriously, because I'm the kind of guy that I believe that it is unfair that people like I think it's sons of Kojima and some of these other people are doxing you, are messing with you and your family, putting you guys in danger and stuff. That sucks. That part I'm against. But disrespecting the game and not trying to actually be patient and learn the mechanics to it, that's pretty fucked up right there. But hey, that's constructive criticism on my part. And if you don't want to listen, go ahead. But if you don't want to listen, there's no form of communication. All right. Thank you guys for my rant, and I see you guys soon. All right.